It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Call us on your cell phone.
Culinary Hotline bling.
That can only mean one thing. Yes, it can only mean one thing when it's this time of the week. It's time for the Culinary Hotline bling. Ting, ting, ting. Hanging out with Anel Potgieter, a.k.a. Anele Podogieter.
I love it. Anele.
Anele
It's
Podogieter.
got such a nice zing to it when you
does,
sing
doesn't
it.
Yeah.
Ting, ting, ting.
I tell you what, listen, let's get into the questions.
Yeah.
And I'm loving this first one. Got to do with one of my newly found favorite desserts. I was never ever a fan of chocolate brownies before,
Yes.
but I am now for some odd reason. But Chelsea Oortman on Facebook asked this question, saying, whenever I bake brownies, they are either too hard, too sweet, or they get stuck to the bottom of the pan. What am I doing wrong?
There's a few things. Let's go to hard first.
If they're too hard.
Yeah, too hard. I think first look at your temperature and the amount of flour you put in. So perhaps there's too much flour and too little liquid. And then the temperature is the other one, is the temperature. The thing is, a brownie needs to be gooey in the center.
Yes.
So a lot of people over-bake it. So when you put your pen in, your testing pen in your bake, you must put it about 2 centimeters from the side. And when it comes clear, it's ready. Don't put it in the center because you want
That
it...
is gooey.
That is gooey. So that is normally why it's hard. It's just baked too long.
Okay.
You know, so look at that. I think it's a very important one. And then too sweet, I think she's just used too much sugar, you know, at the end of the game. If it's too sweet for them. And just check with other recipes. Perhaps compare it to another recipe and see if there's anything, you know, that's just perhaps not too much sugar in a recipe.
Yeah. And if you have that problem, could you perhaps, let's say, maybe put a, I don't know if you even do this, but like a layer of cream, just, you know, plain cream on top, just to kind of lighten the sweetness a little bit while you're enjoying it. Dip it in some cream, brownie cream.
Very rich brownie cream, that one will be.
Well, I'm just, you know, trying to find solutions to an existing problem right now.
But why everything is sweet, especially this is very sweet.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
So what happens if they get stuck to the bottom of the pan?
Yes, I just think she hasn't prepared a pan. So normally you just grease your pan and put some baking paper in, and then it will definitely not stuck in your pan. So just prepare your pan properly. And I think baking paper is the answer. Because this can get stuck. It's got a lot of sugar in, so it is going to get stuck to the bottom, burn to the bottom.
Yeah.
So baking paper.
So with good baking paper, prepare your pan properly. Did you hear that one? That was a... All right, listen, also give us a call on 083-913-3728 to ask any of your culinary conundrums and questions. Let's go to the second one here that I have from Facebook as well. It came from Magda van Tonner. Hello, Magda.
Hello, Magda.
Magda says, how do you make mayonnaise from scratch? So
Yes.
you're in your kitchen, you have nothing on your table.
Yes.
How do you make mayonnaise?
First thing, you only need eggs, egg yolks.
Egg yolks?
Yeah. A bit of oil, and use non-flavored oil, a neutral oil like canola oil. So not olive oil. Olive oil is too strong, that flavor of olive oil.
And don't throw
And
away
mustard.
the egg whites either. Glitz them with a bit of milk and a bikkie, soak it in cinnamon. Protein shake.
Yeah.
Done.
Really?
I mean, seriously, what?
Really?
Of course.
Okay. Gosh.
Just make sure your eggs are okay. Like, they shouldn't be off or anything, otherwise you might have a runny tummy. Okay,
So what you do, you put your egg yolks. We've got a little mixer here, or you can do it by hand. I've spared you that today. So we're just going to close this thing properly. So I'm going to zip that up. Now I'm going to add a little bit of oil. In the beginning, you have to add like a little bit of oil just to, because that's going to make sure that it doesn't split.
Okay.
Let me just do that. And then you zip it up again. And now it's just a little bit of oil
bit at a time.
Yeah, a little bit of oil per time.
Okay.
You just see it. Anders kan je dit met je hand klits. You
I was about to say, so if you were using your hand, you'd have to keep that constant clitting while you add the oily, but it's going to take you a while. So you're going to have to...
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this for as long as Anel is doing it in the blend and see how it feels afterwards.
Yeah. This is going to take a while, so perhaps you can come back to this one. But you just keep on adding this till it's like a thick mayonnaise consistency. But you have to be careful, otherwise it is going to split.
Okay.
Okay.
But then, of course, mayonnaise has that tangy flavor to it. How do you get
Yes.
that?
So at the end, you add some salt to season it, a bit of pepper, and a bit of lemon juice.
And
Squeeze
there
of
you
lemon
have it.
juice. Perfect.
Homemade mayonnaise
Yeah.
from scratch. We're going to keep our lines open. 083-913-3728. The Culinary Hotline
phone us,
bling.
phone us. Ting, ting, ting.
We'll be back.